the most scariest dream of my life. Now, every time I take a nap, I can't stop thinking that it might happen again. Once in a great while, I just need a quick pick-me-up nap in the afternoon. Now, anyone who knows about power naps can relate, right? How sometimes you get a little tired at work or at home, which I am. I don't work outside the house. But come the middle afternoon, you get a little tired and you just want to have a little sleep to re-energize. So that's what I did. I stretched out on the sofa in the living room and fixed the pillow, the cushions just right under my head, and turned on the TV and put the volume really low because I like hearing a little bit of noise in the background when I sleep, and because it helps take my attention off of me so I can drift off. Well, I wasn't drifting off. I had my eyes closed and I can hear the TV playing, heard a commercial coming on. Then I heard it come off and the show came back on. And so as I was doing this, I heard my husband go into the kitchen and start fiddling around in there, opening the refrigerator and turning on the microwave, cussing up a storm, dropping silverware, and tossing them into the sink. And I go, oh Lord, there goes my nap. So he's going to be in here and he'll be wanting to turn the TV up, and so there goes my nap. He doesn't come into to the living room where I was. I open my eyes just a teeny little bit so I can see out my lashes, so I could see the room. I see the TV playing blah 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 blah, and I could hear him, and I go, fake that you're asleep, don't move. So I'm there and I'm keeping real still and listening to him cuss, and I'm not going to tell you what he was saying. You use that as your imagination, okay? Anyway, and I heard the silverware being tossed into the sink again and the microwave going off again. I'm going, why is the microwave going off again? Didn't he just cook something? And I open my eyes again in a little slit, and I go, what's going on? I hear him throwing some more silverware into the sink, turning the microwave on again. I go, what is he doing in there? I go, well, there goes my nap. So I was going to sit up, get up and go into the other room and finish up what I had been doing before the nap. Oh, as I was trying to do that. I couldn't get up. I go, what's going on? What's going on? Why can't I get up? And I go, Don. He didn't answer me. I heard the TV going. It went into a commercial. Why are they playing the same scene over? Didn't make sense. I tried it again, tried to sit up. Nothing happened. Why can't I get up? Don. He didn't answer me. Meanwhile, he's dropping more silverware on the floor. Tossing silverware into the sink. I could hear it clacking and everything. What is going on? Why is he still in the kitchen? Don! He didn't answer. I'm there. Back on the sofa again. I open my eyes. Just a teeny weeny slit. I see my body, my feet, the TV. Looked over to the doorway of the kitchen. I could hear him in the kitchen. Silverware getting into the sink. I go, why is it repeating? And when I ask myself, why is it repeating it? I go, I'm dreaming. Wake up. You're dreaming. Wake up. Oh, I jerked up. I go, oh my goodness. I couldn't get out of that dream. I'm on the sofa and I'm going like this. Oh, couldn't get out. I can't sit up. TV. It's back in that loop. Same scene. Same commercial. And I at this time, I'm panicking. I cannot get out of this dream. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Dawn, Dawn. I'm yelling, I'm screaming. I'm about ready to cry my head out, my eyes out. I'm going, get out of this dream. You know, meanwhile, he throwing something into the sink, turning the microwave on. And I could feel my breath and my heartbeat coming so fast. I go, oh, I gotta get out of this dream. I gotta get out. You okay? I heard my husband behind me. And I jerked up like that. And this time I made it up. But I was so disoriented. My head was swimming. My eyes couldn't really focus. It was like they were in a blur. And are you okay? And how did he get behind me? He was still in the kitchen. How did he get behind me? He goes, you jerked awake real fast. Are you okay? My heart started slowing down. I go, because I realized I was awake. I made it out of that loop. Now, I've had loop dreams before where I couldn't get out until I realized I was dreaming. And then, boom, you wake yourself out. This time, I couldn't tell. When I did realize it, I was in a dream. I didn't come out of it. I was still dreaming that I woke up, but I was still in a dream. And I'm starting to think, well, am I still in the dream? No. I finally got out of it. Out of the third time of it looping, I finally got out of that scary dream. Now, every time I want to take a nap, I look at that sofa and I no thank you. No way. But that's just heart-wrenching when something like that happens and you just want to catch your breath and not do it again. But you just know you're going to have it one of these days or nights. And I just had to tell you about it. And I can't be the only one who has dreams that make you think you're awake, but you're not. I can't be the only one. Am I that really that strange? Never know. You never know. Never know.